learned that the only time people like a flat white is when it comes to their coffee or Keira Knightley. There are literally no other categories, okay? Yet, I am standing here before you looking too immature for my age and too pasty for my race. So I am from Pakistan, but sometimes this isn't people's first guess. I once worked with a British woman in an office and our desks were side by side. And she is just staring at me. And she goes, "I've seen your people before. They're much more tan." Okay, where'd you see them? On the news. Well, you know, we don't all look the same. Let me tell you what happened to you. So back in the day, my ancestors got all up in your family tree and we colonized you. I'm sorry, you what? We colonized you. Don't twist the fist, Jenny. That is just disturbing. But this woman had scared me enough to research further into my family history. Never has a Pakistani been so relieved to see so many Indians before. So clearly I am Desi, and I'm now going to tell you a few things about growing up Desi that have frustrated me, which a lot of people here will relate to. The most important is our hair growth. It's like people make such a huge deal when a boy grows facial hair at 14. I've been growing mine since I was 8. Nobody has been clapping for me, except for my waxing lady. She goes, "Wow, not even 1 month and you are back." So another thing that frustrates me is that Desi parents will raise you to make sure you never interact with the opposite gender, and then they will be thoroughly confused when you haven't settled down yet. So you know you have grown up super conservative when the magic carpet from Aladdin has taken more brown dudes for a ride than you have. It's really, really sad, but I've come to accept that a piece of furniture will have more game than I do. So the last major rock show that I went to was 30 Seconds to Mars. It was an extremely painful experience for me. Not the music. I am a huge fan of deafening rock music. Just look at me. But I decided anyways that I'd dress up in a hoodie to blend in more with the average rock fan. To my horror, I discovered, and by the way, this is super common at rock shows, but in the front pit area near the stage, for fun, you will find large men throwing medium-sized men onto small men. I repeat, these guys are doing this for fun. Guess who looks like a small man in a hoodie? Okay? I never thought I could get any flatter, but it happened. So I studied in America before I moved back here, and ironically, the worst time to be around Americans as a foreigner is during the holiday season. Like, I'll be at a dinner party and they will just seize up. What small talk can I make with her? She doesn't do Turkey Day, she doesn't do Jesus Day. Find another relatable topic to her. So at one point, this guy was next to me and he turns to me super proud of himself and he goes, "What do you think of ISIS?" This is like asking someone, what does 2 + 2 equal? There is one correct answer. There's no more small talk you can milk from this. So I'm like, bad. I think bad. So how should we stop them? I'm an English major, so I'd say let's write them a strongly worded letter. Okay. He's not done yet, guys. He keeps this conversation going. Should we write it in English or in Arabic? You know what? Let's do both, because Malala said that education is our most powerful weapon. Your Lala is very smart. No. Malala, the activist. Oh my God, I am so sorry. Yo Lala is very smart. Thank you very much.